Probably the first question we're asked when somebody's trying to get pre-approved for a loan is, how much money am I going to need? So what I'm going through today, will show you how much money you're going to need to show that you have, and then also how much money you're going to probably need at the closing. So let's go through this client right here. This client is new home buyer. They have a 580 credit score, and they wanted a program with the least amount of down payment. So that would be an FHA loan. So it shows you programs here and here. This is actually the internal system we work on loans with, and this is what most lenders use. So in this case, they're buying a $195,000 home. On an FHA loan, you need to put down or prove that you have 3.5% of a down payment. So it's 3.5% of the purchase price, equates out to this number here. Okay. This number here is the amount of money that you have to show that you have in the bank. This money can also be gifted to you from a relative or family member. All right. So that is the amount of money that you need to show that you have. Now let's dig in and find how much money you're going to need to bring to the closing. So I'm going to go to another section of this. These are all the numbers that affect your loan or the bottom line. And if you want to learn more about this, please check out my video in regards to closing cost and credits. And I'll go through all those numbers with you. But we plug in all these numbers, and in this case, this client put down $2,000, and when everything factors through, they're going to need to bring to closing $4,639. So you add this plus this, and it comes to $6,639. So that's how much cash or how much money they're going to put into this to buy this home. And again, you go back to square one. They're going to need to prove, we need to validate that they have $6,825, but they're only going to need $4,639 at closing because they already put down $2,000. Now let's say in some situations the seller will help you pay your closing costs, or they'll give you what's called a seller concession. And many times we'll ask, when we're talking with you, get you pre-approved, we'll also talk with the realtor and ask them, in many of these cases, we're going to ask for the seller to help us pick up some of the costs. So let's go in this scenario and say the seller, in this example, they're going to say, we're going to give you a $2,000 credit. We put that in, and you'll notice now your bottom line down here, now you only have to bring to closing, in this scenario, $2,639. So that'll come out right off your bottom line. So again, what I want to recap in this is, on any loan that you have, especially an FHA or conventional loan, when we give you a number of the down payment, a percentage of the down payment, we have to show or prove or validate that you have that amount. You don't necessarily need that at closing. So again, in this scenario, you go back. They're only going to have to bring $2,639 to closing. So hopefully that explains to you the difference between how much money you prove that you have, and then how much money you're going to actually need at closing. So again, if we could be of help to you, please give us a call, 630-338-1160, or visit us on the web at 1160mortgage.com. That's 1160mortgage.com. Thanks.